On the Chalupa lovers, welcome to Aspire Go Test. I sound like Alphonso Davies, the 16-year-old left mid who sets at a 67 overall. So 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Very good physical stats from the start with 91 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, 81 agility, 77 balance, also 72 jumping, and 75 stamina is very good, especially for a young player, as generally they give young players awful stamina. Not the case here with Davies. Mentally, pretty average, unfortunately, from the start. And tactically, you can see 66 ball control, 58 crossing, 69 dribbling, 63 finishing, 51 long pass, 60 short pass. So definitely need some work with that passing. 69 shot power is not too bad. Nice. Then 64 curve there as well. So we'll take a look at that vision as well as that strength. He actually has some good strength for a left mid, you can see there. So 59 vision and 69 strength. Again there, very good. He's going to be able to take advantage of some of those smaller fullbacks, those weaker fullbacks for sure. He's 5'11" also. Left-footed, high medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 4-star skill moves with the speedster, especially from the start, along with the flare, long shot taker, and backs into player traits. So a +3 at the end of that first season. You can see some growth to that sprint speed as well as the balance. Always good to see that improving, as that really influences how a player feels when you're controlling them on the ball. So technically, some good growth there. Ball control, crossing, finishing, dribbling. You'll see kind of the main areas getting some growth throughout. Now some more good growth. The physical stats again, +1s all over sprint speed, agility, balance. So technically, ball control, dribbling, finishing, and long pass as well. Getting some very good growth. A +11 there, +5 to the short pass is also good to see, as the passing from the start is a bit below average, but you'll see it improve quite a bit as more growth there. Again, physically stamina up to the 80 mark. He actually also did not mention he has decent marking and tackling for a left mid, and that really can come in handy, you know, when you're pressuring, when you're pressing. I think that can really be a good asset, and you'll see it once in one of the highlights where he wins the ball, then you can just really start a counter-attack right away with that pace he has on him. So some more growth there, up to 78 overall now at age 20. Tactically, again, kind of the main areas growing in ball control, dribbling, and finishing, as well as the long pass especially. So he's now maxed out in that sprint speed. Acceleration up by 2 up to the 96 mark, and tactically some very good growth. Ball control at 86, 83 dribbling, 89 finishing now, and the passing is looking a lot better than where it was at the start here. So now 82 overall, age 22, creeping closer to that potential. You see some more incremental growth here, so he's going to be growing a bit slower, to be honest, in these last couple of seasons. As you can see, another +1 here, 83 overall. Age 23, still a couple points away from that potential, but some nice improvement there physically. Balance up by 3, acceleration up by 2, and technically big +7 to that long pass, per usual. So that does help, you know, when you do those big switches to have some good long passing ability. He's now up to 84 overall at age 24. A little bit more improvements there physically and mentally. Still smaller growth, but finishing with a big +7, so he could max out in that finishing. We'll see if that does happen when he does hit that potential here. So you see some good link-up play from him, doing a good job cutting in from that wing. Just a little dribble move, get a little bit of luck, but he has very good finishing. So once he does get in front of goal, he is pretty clinical, I have to say. So you can see him now back here from this wing again, utilizing that agility, a little move thingy that I did, and then finishing near post again. So finishing was on point, and once you get space on this wing, he's so pacey, and then the agility is very solid, so you can cut in and create like this. So that's really nice to see. You see him now again winning the ball, a good tackle, and just pushes the ball forward, utilizes that pace he has on him, cuts in here. You see, I probably could have maybe gone for goal even more, but I cut the ball back in to create another chance there. So good work from him. Again, now on this corner kick, utilizing a little tactic, showcasing some of that agility and creating a goal there as well. So it was really good in general. As a winger, he just is so pacey, but he adds that passing ability, ends up being at a decent level, so he can definitely grab some nice assists like that when he's kind of playing a little bit more centrally as well. So you see him back out on this wing, cutting back in, nice little cuts, playing a decent cross in as well. Definitely deserves an assist. So you can see just a very well-rounded winger, definitely an out-and-out winger. I don't really recommend playing him as a cam. Maybe as a type of cam that you just utilize the pace getting behind like a striker in like a 4-2-3-1, but preferred as a winger in my opinion. So 98 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 85 agility, 84 balance, 77 jumping, 88 stamina. Unfortunately, mentally pretty average. You can see 70 attack position. It's not terrible, but I would like to see a lot more growth there at least. Now, technically, 92 ball control, 77 crossing, 89 dribbling, maxed out finishing, 99 finishing there. 88 long pass, 77 short pass, also 83 shot power, and you can see the marking and tackling are not too bad. And again, you saw that can come in handy when you're pressing. He also does have 76 curve there also. So we'll take a look at his calculations at other positions. So he's 83 as a striker, which is pretty good there. 85 as a winger, 84 as a center forward, 82 as a cam. Then of course 85 as a right mid, left mid. So also 79 as a center mid isn't too bad, to be fair. So it can maybe tuck in there if needed. So vision at the 66 mark, and then strength at the 73. So if he's generally going to be just beating and blowing by fullbacks, but that can come in handy to have that strength to be able to hold off some fullbacks when they catch up to him. So 5'11", left-footed, high medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. The speedster and dribbler specialties, of course, had the speedster one from the start, but added the dribbler specialty. So now with the growth here, plus 19 to the crossing, finishing up by 36, good plus 17 to the short pass, dribbling up by 20, curve up by 18. Long pass with a big plus 37. Ball control went up by 26. When it comes to the pace, they went up by 7 there in general to the acceleration and the sprint speed. Plus 4 agility, plus 9 reactions, plus 7 balance. In the power, you can see shot power going up by 14, plus 13 to the stamina. Long shots up by 11, and then mentally, plus 9 to the positioning. Would like to see more, though, to that stat. Just a plus 7 to the vision. Penalties up by 11. You see actually some nice growth in the marking and tackling, go up by 8 and 11, respectively. Then plus 5 to the slide tackle there as well. So an out-and-out winger, a lot of fun to use, tons of pace on him. You really could just train him up from the start. I mean, he already has very good pace. So overtraining really isn't an issue. I would just train him up as soon as possible. Of course, using the Beat Your Manager, you can get that agility up as well, and of course the stamina, ball control, dribbling as well. So keep that in mind. I definitely would just train him right away, especially if you're playing a shorter career mode, because it took me like 9 seasons for him to hit his potential without training. So train him up as soon as possible. He's already so good physically. He has high stamina, high agility. The pace is incredible. Obviously, speedster, especially from the start. So, wonderful out-and-out winger. Take a look at him, my beautiful Chalupa lovers. With that, thank you for tuning in. I'll be signing out now. I love you all, and I'll catch you guys later.